This is ERi-TV English news broadcast. Dear viewers, hello and thank you for joining. It's Heaven Johans, your news anchor for this session, coming to you live from our headquarters in Asmara with the current local and global updates. But first, the major headlines. Inauguration of potable water project in Embadurho area. Awards to outstanding students in the central region. Australian Defence Force arrives in Indonesia ahead of largest joint exercises. And 6.8 magnitude earthquake strikes off the coast of eastern Cuba. In our domestic news, a potable water project and a newly constructed road have been inaugurated in the Embadurho administrative area of the Eritrea subzone. The projects, which were completed at a cost of over 6 million nafa, were officially inaugurated by Mr. Fisahaye Haile, Governor of the Central Region, on the 10th of November. Mr. Takhlit Berhe, the administrator of the area, stated that the projects include the construction of an 11-kilometer dirt road connecting the administrative area to the Asmara-Karan main road, while the potable water project features the digging of water wells and the construction of 14 water distribution centers. Highlighting the importance of potable water access and road infrastructure for socio-economic development, Mr. Kifla Mariam Gabarmaskal, administrator of the Eritrea subzone, praised the residents for their proactive involvement in the projects. The residents, understanding the impact of these projects on improving their livelihoods, pledged to conduct regular follow-ups to ensure the project's sustainability. The Embadurho administrative area is located 12 kilometers north of Asmara. Halai Secondary School and Kebesach Junior School in the Central Region have recognized and awarded outstanding students who excelled in the national examination for the 2023 and 2024 academic year. Halai High School awarded 44 students who scored a GPA of 3.0 and above in the National Secondary School Leaving Examination. These students are members of the 36th round of the National Service. Mr. Robert Zahaya, the school director, emphasized that the awards aim to motivate high-achieving students to work harder in their future studies and inspire their peers. Mr. Abrahalle Arafaine, head of the Southeast Education Office, applauded the school's initiative to encourage students. He also urged parents to continue investing in their children's education for their better future. Similarly, Kebesach Junior School in the Galan Nafhi subzone awarded 30 outstanding students who achieved high scores in the 8th grade national examination. Mr. Tasfalijet Abraha, the school director, noted that over the past 5 years, student performance and advancement to higher levels have progressively improved, thanks to the collective efforts of students, parents, and the school community. Do stay tuned, dear viewers, for we'll be back with the international news after the short break. Welcome back. Members of the Australian Defence Force arrived with their warship docking in East Java, Indonesia yesterday for a joint military exercise which will involve 2,000 personnel from both countries. The military exercise is the largest combined joint activity by the two countries' militaries under the Australia-Indonesia Defence Cooperation Agreement. Commander of the Australian Amphibious Task Force reported that the aim of the activity is to increase prosperity and security to share cooperation with neighbors. Both parties will practice a joint landing operation, live fire and a non-combat evacuation, use it for a disaster, according to the senior official. The exercise in Indonesia will take place on November 13 to 16 after it was opened in Darwin, Australia on November 3. Indonesia has also held military exercises with other countries, such as one with the naval forces of Russia on November 4 in the Java Sea, east of the capital Jakarta. On our last news. A 6.8 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of eastern Cuba on Sunday, causing material damage in several regions, as the island continues to recover from widespread blackouts and the impact of 2 hurricanes over the past few weeks. The earthquake was reported about 39 kilometers south of Bartolomé Meizo before noon local time, about an hour after a 5.9 magnitude quake rocked the area, the United States Geological Survey said. According to a statement by the Cuban president, there have been landslides, damage to homes and power lines, and that authorities are evaluating the situation to start recovery efforts. Pictures of Granma province, published by the state-run outlet, showed buildings with cracks on the walls and piles of debris littering the ground. Residents in eastern Cuba reported that the tremor was as powerful as any they've felt before. The quake was also felt in the eastern provinces of Santiago de Cuba, Holguin and Guantanamo, where the deadly Hurricane Oscar struck last month. Yesterday's earthquake did not produce a significant tsunami threat, according to the U.S. National Tsunami Warning Center, but it warned that there is a very small possibility of tsunami waves along coasts located nearest the epicenter. This wraps our news for this session, dear viewers. Now a quick recap of the major headlines. Inauguration of potable water project in Embadurha area. Awards to outstanding students in the Central region. Australian Defence Force arrives in Indonesia ahead of largest joint exercises. And 6.8 magnitude earthquake strikes off the coast of eastern Cuba. This is The World Today with ERi-TV English News broadcast, dear viewers. Thank you for joining. It's a goodbye from us.